Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you to a new episode of Front Office Football 8. We've played through the first half of our season, and I'm going to be totally honest. If we look at the simulation window, we're 6-2, which I did not expect. We've beaten the Steelers twice, which is even better. So before we get too much into the weeds today, let's look at the... Where is it? No, come on. No. Where are the bloody standings? There we go. God, I suck. So let's talk about how the playoffs work in the NFL. There are 8 divisions, as you can see, with 4 teams in each division. Every division winner makes the playoffs. In addition, there are 2 wild cards. The top 2 seeds in the NFL in each conference. Actually, let's start by breaking it down. Okay, 2 conferences: AFC, NFC. This comes from when the 2 leagues merged in like 1960 something. There was the AFL and the NFL. They merged together. That's when we got the first Super Bowl. So 2 conferences. Unlike baseball, the conferences are functionally identical. They're just functionally identical. There's no real difference between them. Excuse me. So each conference is divided into 4 divisions, which each has 4 teams. The winners of each division make the playoffs. In addition, there are 2 wildcard teams in each conference who have a little bit harder road to the Super Bowl. So the top 2 seeds in each conference, the 2 best teams, get a bye in their first week. The others have to play the wildcards to see who goes on to the next round. Right now, we are 6-2. We are tied for first in the AFC North. So how do tiebreakers work? The first tiebreaker is head-to-head. Have we played Baltimore yet this year? Let's slide this over. I really like this, how functional this is. I can just slide things over and look at them. Okay, so we played Baltimore once and we lost. So right now they've got the tiebreaker. Baltimore's beaten us, but we will get to play them again. And that may play an important factor in the seeding if we make the playoffs. Right now, if the season ended today, we would definitely make the playoffs because we'd get the first wild card slot. And then the other wild card slot would go to the Chargers because they have 1 fewer loss than the other 2 5-win teams. So that's what we'd be looking at. We would definitely make the playoffs if the season ended today. But it doesn't end today. We've still got a while to go. And here's our bye week, which will give us a chance to rest our players. Here's what I'm most concerned about, though. Let me very quickly open up a Chrome window and set it to full screen for when we're looking at box scores. You didn't see that. You didn't see the video titles there at all. We've got a relatively easy schedule on the one hand, but our hardest remaining game is probably this one right now against Kansas City. Atlanta is currently 4-3, and they don't score very many points, which is unusual because Atlanta's actually got quite a good quarterback. The Bengals are trash. We should be able to beat them pretty easily. Houston is really bad this year, too. Carolina is at the bottom of their division. And Denver's at the bottom of their division. But they're still 5-3. Denver's tough. So every game on the schedule is winnable. If we beat the Chiefs, that will have been our most challenging game this season. So far. So that's the goal. We want to make the playoffs. Now, the real-life Browns in 2018 finished 7-8-1 because they tied a game. We're going to probably blow past that. You really need Baltimore to screw up. How hard is Baltimore's schedule? Wow, the Bengals beat them? Damn. They've basically got the same schedule we do, more or less. So they don't really play any truly dominant teams either. So it's going to basically come down to the wire. And luck. So far, Lady Luck has been extremely kind to us. That won't happen forever. Okay, email changes. Duke Johnson is back. Hooray! That greatly pleases me. So first step, we need to go to the roster screen. Always sort by position. And we're going to go ahead and make... I really like Simonton, but there's just no point in starting him. And his performance so far hasn't been great. I think he could get better, and maybe he will, but for now, you're inactive. Duke Johnson is activated. Any other injuries? Okay. That's not ideal, but I'm not going to bench Desmond Harrison. Unfortunately, we don't have a great left tackle. I'd rather him play if he's questionable. Other than this, I think we're more or less okay. So let us go and rebuild our offensive personnel. Okay. First of all, this is... Oh, no, he can't play. It's got the plus sign. Damn it. Alright. Roster tab. Oh, you can go away, standings. I don't need you right now. We need to figure out how we're going to deal with the left tackle situation. I guess it's going to be Greg Robinson filling... Or no, we could just shift Batonio and then dress another guard. We've got options. Yeah, we'll make him inactive. And then we need to make someone else active. EJ Gaines is probable, which means we could play him if we wanted to. Is Gaines that much better than the other corners? Not really. He's better than Carey. I guess we can just dress him and then just not put him on the roster. Just to have someone else active in like an emergency situation. Okay, game day. Offensive personnel. Let's fix this first. We're going to shift Batonio back to left tackle. Because he's the only other player I frankly trust to play left tackle. And then I think... Okay. Corbett's a 32. Clemens is a 45. Clemens is going to be the starting left guard. Duke Johnson is now, as he should be, the third down back. And anytime we need an extra receiver, it's going to be Duke Johnson. That's where he excels. I'm just looking to see if there's any other instances. Why would Njoku not be playing in an empty backfield over DeVal? That's just stupid. Actually, I like the idea of Chubb being the running back in the center and then having Duke Johnson split out wide as a wide receiver. 1-3-1 is going to be a running down. 1-2-2 could be either, so we'd play Johnson for that. 3 receivers and 2 backs is definitely going to be Duke Johnson. 2-1-2, Duke Johnson, and these others, I think Nick Chubb. And then we're going to do a quick analysis and see... We think our fullback is playing too much, which probably just means our fullback sucks. But... Wait, we have 3 tight ends. Just play the third tight end. Done. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Cool. Wait, what? My third down back. Oh, okay. We can't do that, can we? Callaway, I guess. Yeah, because he's a third down back, so that won't work. There you go. Defensively, I don't think anything has changed. So we can go on and keep playing with this lineup. Okay. Would it be a good idea to actually try to play this game? This Kansas City game? Just to start off a new episode with something exciting. I think it would. So we're going to set it to only your team, tell it to sim the week, and then it's going to stop when we get here. Now, here's the big thing. We're in our home stadium, and it's super cold. So we have if we play smartly, we have an advantage. Please play faster. Okay. We're going to start the game with a run. Let's try to get, what is this, a run around the end? I'd rather something through one of the guard slots. Here we go. This is perfect. We're going to run Duke Johnson to get him warm. In a very sense. Oof! And we got a 3-yard stop. That's not great. Well. 376. I wish I knew what the numbers mean. It might just be where they're ranked in the depth chart. Let's try pass play then. Incomplete pass. Okay. Let's slow it down just a little bit. So we can let the play develop. Yeah, we're kind of boned right now. This was a bad start. Throws it to Higgins. Higgins caught it. 7 yards. That's not enough. We can do fast. Damn, that was a terrible start to this, but that's okay. Let's punt. Good angle punting. I appreciate that. 2-1-2 could be a run. Let's bring up the strong safety in the buzz formation. Just keep them on their toes. Boom. Tackled. 2-1-2 again. Let's change things up. Let's blitz someone on a Tampa 2. We need a better defensive coordinator. So offsides is when the defensive player comes over the line of scrimmage before the play is snapped. So you're typically given an option. You can take the result of the play, or you can take the 5-yard penalty. In this case, they took the penalty, which is fine. No, they didn't. They declined it. Yeah, because it was a 6-yard pass. So there we go. Ooh, Tyreek Hill is injured. Okay. That's their best receiver. That's a significant pain to their chances. If we're lucky. Oh, damn. A nice screen by Hunt. Let's press the receivers. Damn it, they keep making moves to get free. What the shit? Let's try to bring some heat. I don't know if it's going to help, but we'll see. Cameron Irving used to play for the Browns. We're in a real bad start. They're probably going to get a touchdown on this play. Yep. It happens. I mean, those are just 2 plays where we just got beat, and I can't really fault them on that. Terrence Mitchell will be back. Good. Let's give Nick Chubb a run. Right up the gut. A false start, really? That's how we're going to start the quarter. Come on, guys. You're making me look bad. 1 yard. Yeah, we're not moving the ball on the ground. What does this play look like? This could be good. Let's try it. You threw to the bloody fullback? Why? Why would you ever throw the ball to the fullback? Come on. This play could be decent. The thing I don't like about this particular play, he's going to want to throw it to the halfback just because all these other routes are going to take a while to develop. We'll see what happens. Another false start. What the hell, guys? Quit making this harder. Jesus. And now that one play is gone because it's now third and much longer. And it falls incomplete. This is what happened in the other game we played. And that was in the preseason. What the shit, dude? It looks like Baker Mayfield's the one who can't handle the cold. Let's cover 2, blitz 1. The thing is, we're not stopping the run. That's really bad. And I don't want to put 8 people in the box. Good tackle by Denzel Ward, by the way. Very good tackle. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Quit finding huge openings. What the shit? Yeah, guys, we're just getting carved up. And there's very little we can do. Because every bloody time, they're just dominating our defensive line. Which makes our lives a lot harder. Well, that's good. We at least stopped him from completing a bomb. A reverse was pretty stupid, actually. I would not have called one there. We need to stop, guys. We need to stop them. Good work, Peppers. And now we get a chance to return a punt. Alright, we need to get something going here. Let's try I don't really want to run a pass out of this formation, though. This is a running formation. Look, Duke Johnson's only touched the ball once. Let's give it to him again. Stop for no gain. What the hell, Kansas City? Quit shutting me down. Let's try play action. It's probably not going to help. Well, Higgins got a catch for 8 yards. It's better than we have been. Higgins is a bit tired. This is more a Chubb kind of run than a Johnson one because we want a power runner here. Why was that a draw play? Oh my God, it's 4th and 2. We got to punt it. I can't be too aggressive here. We just got to hope the defense can get it done. Yeah, we can't run the ball all of a sudden. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. And look at this crazy shit. He's making these short passes that they're just dominating on. Kelsey dropped the pass. Coach call a play. The thing is, we got 8 men in the box and they're still running all over us. That's not great. This is a stupid play call. Why on earth do we call it cover 3 when there's not 3 receivers? This puts way too much pressure on our inside linebackers to make a play here. Why is this a 4-3? Oh, this is the quarter. I don't like this play, but hopefully we'll get lucky. Nope. I knew that was going to bloody happen. You don't play huge loose zones when it's 3rd and short, because then they're just going to flip it and they're going to easily catch it. We really need a better defensive... God damn it, don't break tackles. Oh, this is terrible. This is exposing all of our weaknesses really badly. No blitz, please. Well, we stopped a screen. That's something. Come on! That's what that's supposed to stop. And we're still not stopping it. This is horrible. This is just... We're just getting dissected by a better offense. We stopped them for no gain, but they're still on the bloody 1 yard line. So, goal line defense, please and thank you. And he still got it. So, fuck. This is a really bad start. And what bothers me more isn't the fact that Kansas City's beating us. It's that we're just not moving the football. At all. Let's try to get our tight end involved. There we go, a 22-yard catch. That's the kind of thing we need to start getting things warmed up. And then I got sacked, but Donald Clemens fucked it up. God damn it, Clemens. Higgins made a catch, but it's still 3rd and 10. And the problem is Higgins, as his favorite target, is going to get tired real fast. God damn it. Can we please sustain a bloody drive? I have 1 first down the entire game. And that was that 22-yard pass I just got. Yeah, he fumbled the ball, but they recovered it. So that's as bad as no fumble at all. Let's bump to the receivers. Why? Why can we not stop them from running? This is ridiculous. And it's not... There's nothing the play calling can do. This is just... They're just bullying us on the defensive front. Their offensive line is just plowing us over. There we go. That was good. That was a good stop. And there we go. We stopped him again. Let's start with a run. We can't... The problem is we can't just only pass. They've got 8 men in the box, and we got stopped for no gain. Why are we literally only running the ball right now? That makes no sense. Oh, because we're backed up against our end zone. That makes sense. So, one of the other ways you can score points in football that we haven't talked about yet is called a safety. If you are in the end zone that you're defending, like this one. So if the quarterback or the running back was in the end zone when he got hit, that would be 2 points for the other team. We don't want that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to we're going to run this play because it's got lots of good blockers, and we got to hope that Chubb can break one. A false fucking start. Come on, Clemens. Knock it off. We're going to try this play again. Two yards is not a lot of room, but it's as good as we're going to get. And, our receiver is so tired right now. But look, we don't have a chance. We don't have a choice. Oh, God damn it. Quit it. Block, you stupid jackasses. And now we got to punt it. And they could even block the punt. That was bad. And we were screwed by their defense there. 1 fucking first down the entire game. Kansas City's defense is shit. This is what I find really irritating. Is their defense just isn't very good, and they're still dominating me anyway. And there goes Kareem Hunt, breaking tackles. God damn it. It's a first down. Yep, they're moving the ball at will against us. Oh, good for Myles Garrett. Someone's getting stuff on top of the game. Some pressure on Mahomes. That's lovely. Let's try it again. Can we stop them a third time? What the fuck? No, you cannot call a face mask if there's no ball carrier. That is bullshit. No, that is not right. You could call him for pass interference, but that's not it. That's not fair. You just basically gave them a touchdown. I hope you're fucking happy. Yep. That is not fair. That is the one issue I have with front office football. They don't do penalties correctly. You cannot face mask someone who is not a ball carrier. You suck. You really suck right now, Engine. Damn it. Let's try something really crazy and not play Higgins. Ratley caught it for 7 yards. That's great. Yeah, let's try this play. Try to get the tight ends involved. He ran for 3 yards and got a first down. That's our second first down of the entire game, by the way. Let's try to run the ball. Six-yard run, a good block by Zeitler. Let's try another run. 1-3-1's a pretty obvious running formation, which is why it's not the best choice. Duke Johnson, give me a counter. Good play. All right, what we're going to do now, we're not going to call a timeout. I want to keep the clock running. But Higgins is just totally gassed at this point. So let's try a nice pass to a tight end. Callaway caught it, but he got hit behind the line of scrimmage, so we actually lost a yard. Them's the breaks, my friends. Them's the breaks. A run. And yeah, he just blew past our right tackle. I would like to remind you that Orlando Scandrick is not a fucking linebacker. That's some horseshit. Let's try this play. 3rd and 12. He ran for 6 yards. That was stupid. There is no way we're going to make this field goal. If we have any chance of winning this game, we'd have to go for it. But I frankly don't trust our offense. I don't. Do we go for it? Because we're not going to gain a lot on a punt. We're going to try to be aggressive. I'm going to try to hit Njoku on a pass. If we weren't already losing, I would not be doing this. But we need a spark, and this might be the spark that we need. God damn it, Njoku! That's it. That's probably the game, in all honesty. Unless we can get an offensive turnover, which seems pretty unlikely. I will definitely take holding. Definitely. We need just a brilliant defensive stand here. And that's not a defensive stand. That's a fucking first down. A defensive tackle should not be hitting someone that far down the field. Yeah, we have a long ways to go, my friends. A long ways to go. Because we're just getting beat badly. Look at this shit. He just effortlessly completes a 22-yard pass. They can move the ball on us at will. I will actually take the loss of downs rather than the penalty. Two-minute warning is always a timeout. We're gonna pressure him, but I don't think it's gonna matter, frankly. Well, that was a clutch. We're gonna call a timeout, and we're gonna try to block the kick. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse, given that we turned the ball over on downs. Higgins is still tired. Is he seriously running like every freaking formation? I think he might be. Yeah, that's ridiculous. You should not be pancaking a left tackle. I think we got to start throwing it to Higgins because he's clearly the only weapon we've got that we can trust. Higgins caught it. 11 yards. Went out of bounds, which will stop the clock. That's really good. And Higgins dropped a pass. There's only a minute left. Fuck it. We got to keep going. We have to. Higgins at least went out of bounds. Yeah. Let's try a pass to the tight end. We've got to let Higgins quit dropping the damn ball. Good. Defensive holding. It's only a 5-yard penalty, but most importantly, it's an automatic first down. We got to get some points before the half. We don't have a choice. And Njoku. That was really good, actually. We have what? 2 timeouts left? Let's call a timeout. And we're going to save our last time. Oh, there it is up there. We're going to save our last timeout for a possible field goal try. Let's try a pass to Charles. God, son of a bitch with these stupid false starts. Come on. Higgins is gassed, but... And I just got called for holding. What the hell, guys? Why are you letting penalties just destroy us? Come on. We're not even in field goal range right now. And then, yeah, the pass got knocked down. God damn it. Fuck you, Kansas City. Fuck you. Shit. That's it. That's the ball game. I really want a Super Sim feature in Front Office Football 9. Because, yeah, it's 9 fucking seconds left. We're not going to do anything. And that's the end of the quarter. And he even fumbled the damn ball. Because, why not? He got a first down, but it doesn't matter because it's the end of the quarter. This has been embarrassing. This has been absolutely, utterly embarrassing on all sides. And this cannot happen again. I mean, they got an interception for a touchdown. There's not much we can do about that. Yes, I will take a holding call. Let's see if we can't maybe get a safety or something. Just something. Fullback caught it. Whatever. This is going to be a run with that formation. It was actually a screen, basically. They're having no issues moving the ball. And between that and our inability to sustain drives... God damn it, Sammy Watkins. Well, these screens have to stop. We have to do something, and it's frustrating that we can't do anything about it. But that's just life. That's life in the NFL. We're getting schooled by a team that's just better than we are. And there's really nothing we can do. I mean, barring... First of all, Kareem Hunt shouldn't be on the Chiefs, but they cut him in real life. They didn't cut him in the game, so whatever. But yeah, we're just getting dominated. The defense is getting shredded. The offense can't move the ball consistently. We've got this weird policy where we have to throw like, oh, good tackle by Kendrick. Damn. That's pretty hot, actually. I somehow got a 50-yard field goal just to be a dick. I see how it is. All right, come on, Orson Charles. You can do it. 13-yard pass play. That's what we need to see. We're already down 34-0. There's just not much of a percentage on running the ball very often. But I think we have to, because if we only go pass, then we're going to be screwed. Six-yard run. Lost 2 yards. Look, that was a stupid formation, but whatever. Let's try to get the tight end involved. Good, a first down. Nice. Nice play by Duke Johnson. Guys, we're finally moving the ball for now. I'm halfway tempted to give it right back to him. No, after a big run like that, we need play action. Because it's red, there's a fair chance that they might know what's happening. But that's fine. Please run it up the gut. Let's just worry about trying to get a first down right now. Damn it, you lost 2 yards. Come on, guy. It's not that damn hard. Ooh, nice work. Oh, that was Mayfield keeping the ball. I approve. Let's try to get it to Rashad Higgins. And you called me for holding. That's like the ultimate FU. When the guy almost gets sacked and we still almost get screwed. It's 1st and 20, so let's start with a run. Nice run. I approve. Now, this is actually a pretty good bit of trickery, because this is going to look like a run. Yeah, if we can get just enough time. Touchdown. Nice work to Valve. We're just going to kick the extra point. There's not a lot of point in going for 2. That's the first time the entire game that our offense has looked like it can really step up. Now we need the defense to do the same. We can maybe make a game out of this if we can get a turnover. Two, 1-2. I don't want to come too far forward. Hey, Garrett brought him down. That's always good. 3rd and 1. Stopped it for no gain. Nice. That is really good, actually. That's really good. Run for Duke Johnson. Stop for no. And in fairness, they had 8 men in the box. That's going to be hard to run on it. I think they're daring me to pass. So let's try it. God damn it. Their defensive line is tipping passes. That's really bad. And all these plays are red, which means that they know that we've called it a lot, which means there's got a better chance of stopping it. Hey, a screen that goes for 21 yards is totally cool with me. Let's try an end run with Chubb. Oh, it's Duke Johnson. And, yeah, they stopped him. Damn it. Why are you called for holding all the time? Hot play pass. And Njoku got a 10-yard run, but it's still 3rd and a mile. And it's only a 3-yard run. It's 4th and 10, and there's no way we can make that field goal. That's too far out. That would be a 69. That would be a 69-yard field goal, or right about there. We're already losing though, so there's really no reason not to give it a try. I'm fine with that. We would have gotten almost nothing from a punt. Good tackle by Money. We're hearing his name a lot. That's very good. Nice work, Kindred. I like it. And Jabril Peppers tips the pass. All of a sudden, the defense is waking up. That is awesome news. Here we go. Let's try to get our tight ends involved. A 25-yard pass. There you go. That's the good stuff, you guys. Ooh, Hansen hasn't played at all today. At least not very much. This is a good chance, actually. Something they've never seen before. And Damian Ratley got hurt. Because we have so many receivers, it's fine to get them all injured. Come on, guys. 10-yard catch by Higgins. That's a first down. Ran it for 4 yards. Try that play for Higgins again. Or not Higgins, Hansen. 8 yards and a first down. I'm trying to avoid calling Higgins' name, but maybe I can't. $14 yards and a first down. Both Njoku and Charles have had really good games. So let's let both of them get a chance. That was dumb. Why did you force the throw? Come on, man. Play action to Charles. Because if we can fake him out real good, that could be a touchdown. Or we could just get sacked. That's all right. We're going to go ahead and kick the field goal. Just a moral victory. But yeah, I mean, we're not winning this game without a huge amount of luck on our behalf. And a 30-yard return by Kareem Hunt is not what I would call good luck. Oh, that hurts. They benched Patrick Mahomes because they're that certain they're gonna win. They're probably not wrong. I don't like seeing huge openings in the defense. What this game is showing me is that we still have a long way to go. But at the same time, I've seen enough good things too that I think we might be able to make it someday. I just don't think that time is going to happen this year. We are off to such a good start this year, and our division is so bad that I still think we'll make the playoffs. But I don't think even if we do make the playoffs that we're going to go very far. God damn, Cleveland 2? Go big or go home, right? Let's try a play action pass. Incomplete. Yeah, I've called that play a lot. That's fair. That's fair. A shotgun play action, we can try that. That might be different. Njoku caught it, ran for 8 yards, and it's a 2-minute warning. You'll notice that the game has very intelligently just taken the ball out of my hands when it comes to running the ball. That makes complete and utter sense. Yeah, that was bad. Yep, that was it. That's actually my fault. I didn't want to go for it on 4th down, but I just wasn't paying attention. That's on me. Yeah, we can call goal line defense. How about that goal line stand? Damn. And the game's over. That was bad. That game was about as bad as things could have gotten. Damn it. Guys, we have so many injuries right now. This is really hurting us. I'm not gonna call any more plays. I think the damage has been done. Who is too injured to compete? Are you fucking kidding me? Did you just take out my damn center too because you're not done destroying my offensive line? Yep. Look, just recommend it. And then Batonia will start at left tackle again. There we go. Simulate week. Which depth chart? Oh, Mitchell. Maybe? I don't know who it was. Where is... Oh, this is our bye week, so we can just simulate the week. Alright, let's check our email. Tretter's back, Mitchell's back, Ratley's back. We'll probably have Landry back in a week. That's good. Yeah, we're on a very much a downslope right now. We could really use a win here. Good. And to be frank, without being insulting, we should have won that game. But it was still way closer than it should have been. Yeah, look, we needed overtime to beat them. Our team is better than theirs by a lot. This is not great. Baker Mayfield was okay. He just wasn't brilliant. We're in this trap right now where we can only complete passes to Rashad Higgins, and he can't play that much. Nice little play for Bradley Hanson, though. He could be something. A pick for Jamie Collins. A sack. It's whatever. Landry's back and Randall's back. That's excellent news. Let's go ahead and rebuild the offensive personnel. Recommend, and again, Batonio. By the way, in case you're wondering, the lock feature does not work on the offensive line, and I can't figure out why. Is Greg Robinson any good? Nope, he's trash. Then I guess it's all about Zachary Dillon, who's admittedly not a great run blocker. That could be part of the issue. Confirm. Defense, I don't care about. The defense is fine. Yeah, we have some bad players. We have a lot of bad players. Why is Chris Hubbard angry? Oh, because he's not playing. Why would he play? He sucks. Like, if we look at right tackle, yeah, Chris Hubbard is... Okay, he's about the same as fucking Robinson. But yeah, I can't cap him out. I'd love to, but I can't. He just costs too much damn money. It's too late to trade him, and I doubt anyone would take him anyway. All right, week 13. We've got Houston. This is another chance to hopefully pick up a win. We didn't. We got beat. Was it close? It was not close. Oh, God. 200 net rushing yards. Yep. Yep. And we fumbled at the end of the game just for funsies. No touchdown passes. Our running game was garbage. Yeah, we just got run over. Jamie Collins is back. Didn't know he was hurt. That's fun. Next week. We got to be able to beat Carolina, right? I think we did. Yeah, we did. We only got 205 total yards. That's crazy. On 64 offensive plays. We only had field goals except for the fumble return for a touchdown. Yeah, Edwin Buchanan kicked like 7 field goals. That's totally reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 field goals. That's kind of embarrassing when you think about it, that our field goal guy is the MVP. Yeah, Rashad Higgins is not designed for this kind of workload, and it's starting to show really badly. Hope. How's Baltimore been doing? They're also 8-5. This is going to come down to the last week of the season, I think. And I think I just lost. Yes, I did. Yep. We are wearing down as the season is progressing. We're just not moving the ball the way we should be. Look at this. Punt, and then 2 field goals just to make it interesting. Bradley Hansen had a good game, sort of. Oh, here we go. Interception return for a touchdown. That was our only touchdown of the game. Okay. Immediately, I need to see why Landry's not playing. Because he should definitely be playing. I don't see Landry's name anywhere in the depth chart. Did you just randomly decide? Oh, you know what it is? I have Landry set as inactive. That's the problem. That's my own fault. Yeah, guys, that's totally on me. Fuck. We have to cancel and then redo it now that the depth chart has changed. There we go. Now Landry's going to get some playing time. Okay. So let's take a couple of moments and think about how can we improve our team? What can we do in the offseason? All right. So let's sort by current future estimate. Baker Mayfield is making progress, but he's still about a year away from what he could accomplish. He's having a good season. Don't get me wrong. 3,200 yards passing is good. 17 touchdowns is good. But he really needs playmakers. Our best receiver by far is Higgins, who's only rated as a good. Although we are getting the ball to the tight ends, too. And I think maybe a more tight end-centric offense would help us next year. Do we start doing that now, actually? Do we want to build a new offensive game plan? I kind of think we do. All right. Let's reduce the load on Higgins on short passes. Okay, tight ends are getting their fair share. Let's step up the load a little bit on Callaway just to see what he can handle. And let's try to target Landry a bit more too. And let's step this up to about 3. Because we've got 2 really good tight ends, and the more involved they are, the better. And this needs to stop. You need to stop changing this. The running back should not be the primary focus of the team on a long passing situation. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Confirm. Hopefully that'll help things a bit. Our other biggest issue is our defense. We've got Jamie Collins is really good. Denzel Ward is amazing. And Myles Garrett is very good. But beyond that, let's look at current estimate. We don't have a quality defensive tackle. Oh, Ogunjobi is healthy again. We can start starting him again. Which means I can bench this jerk. Desmond Harrison is available to play again. Let's scratch Hubbard and get him started. Okay, now we can do what I've wanted to do for a while. Batonio to guard, Harrison back to tackle. Because he's a really good pass blocker, and I think that'll help us out a lot. Defensive personnel, go ahead and rebuild this. Hopefully we should start seeing a lot more Ogunjobi. But yeah, we just need quality players on both sides of the ball. That's what we target in the offseason. Okay, so it's week 16. We have to beat Cincinnati. Let's hope we can. We did. Oh, this is interesting. We come down. Oh, wow. Pittsburgh started heating up, too. But here's the thing. Pittsburgh has not scared us because we beat them twice. So we own the tiebreaker over them. If we beat Baltimore, we become AFC North champions. If we don't, we might make it. If we don't, we'll probably not make the playoffs at all. Because let's look at the standings, right? Here's the issue. We have 3 9-6 teams in the AFC North. And we've got New England, who's 9-6. So the only way we can guarantee that we make the playoffs is if we beat Baltimore. Because if we beat Baltimore, we go to 10-6. And even if Pittsburgh wins, we have the tiebreaker. So we get the division. By the way, if it's tied, then you go to division record. If division record is tied, then you go to conference record. That's how tiebreakers work. So, win and we're in. It's as simple as that. Is anyone seriously hurt? No. This is it, guys. I'm going to close my eyes. You'll already know if we won or not. Fuck. Baltimore won. And it wasn't even close. Damn it. It wasn't remotely close. Returning an interception for the touchdown is never good. But we only scored one touchdown the whole bloody game. It looks like they decided to play Tyrod Taylor. That's, I guess, somewhat reasonable. We did spread the ball around more. It just didn't matter because the players sucked. He missed a field goal? That doesn't seem possible. Oof. So there you have it. Our first season, we limp to a close. But I want to focus on the good right now. The Cleveland Browns won 9 games, a year after they won 0. That's really good. Let's take a look at the stats. Because I love looking at statistics. When do we get the awards? Oh, at the actual end of the season. That's fine. Let's take a look at our roster. And let's sort by positions. And we're going to look at each of the main players and how they did. So Baker Mayfield finishes up his rookie season. 19 touchdown passes, 13 interceptions, 3,547 yards. This is a good season, but it's not a great season. And I'm hoping that he continues to build on what he does. Specifically, the interception numbers are way too high. Let's look at our running backs. I wish there was a statistical view here, but there's not. Actually, the easiest way to look at statistics is to do it through the Chronicle. What's the green page? Oh, the top prospects in the league. Okay. Denzel, we have 2. That's good. That's cool. I like it. It's under Almanac, individual statistics. Actually, this shows all teams. We'll just click one team to just show our team. Okay, running. We're going to look at all players just because it's easier to remember this way. All positions. All players. Oh, we keep changing the position instead of changing the category, which is what I wanted. Rushing the ball. No one got 1,000 yards this season. Partly because of Duke Johnson getting hurt, and partly because, to be frank, Nick Chubb wasn't very good. Got a fair number of carries, didn't do much with it. Baker Mayfield got some pretty good runs. Receiving. Rashad Higgins was the best by quite a bit. And even then, he wasn't good enough. Because he's only catching about half the passes thrown in his direction. A little bit better than that. And 12 drops. I think if we can find one, a first-round receiver would do so much to transform the offense that might have to be our top priority. Because if we look at Higgins' actual ability, he's supposed to not drop the ball, but he's not actually a great route runner. He's just tough. And he's pretty fast, too. He's got decent speed. But yeah, Higgins had a great season and might end up getting a Pro Bowl. But we can also tell he was way too much of a target. And Njoku had a good season. Orson Charles had a good season. What else do we have here? Yeah, in the red zone, we basically forced the ball to Higgins, and it didn't work out so well. Returns, not much. Kicking. Edwin Buchanan only missed 2 field goals all year. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. And he only missed 1 extra point all season. He missed 1 40-pluser, which means he missed one of those under 40, which is kind of bad. We had a great punting season. 42 of his punts were in the 20. Defensively, who was our leader? Derek Kindred. Not what I would have expected. No sacks, but he got a lot of tackles. This is actually a very bad sign. I'm going to explain why. Derek Kindred is a safety. If the safety leads the team in tackles, it means way too much of the stuff is getting past your linebackers and your defensive front. That's a very bad sign. Your sack leader was Myles Garrett, who got 7, 5 blocked passes, and 19 hurries, and 4 quarterback knockdowns. These hurries, this is why Myles Garrett is absolutely amazing. I heart Myles Garrett. Who was our, pass coverage? Who defensed the most passes? Denzel Ward. Most picks. A bunch of ties. Denzel Ward's got a fair shot at a Pro Bowl season 2. How many tackles did Denzel Ward have? 74. Again, a really bad sign. Your tackle leader should almost always be a linebacker. In this case, Jamie Collins is number 2, but he didn't even start every game because of his injuries. So, yeah. Blocking. Zachary Dillon, a bunch of sacks, which I think is fair because I don't think he's a great pass blocker yet. He might get there, but it's going to take a while. Okay. So that's how the season looks. What we're going to do, I think, is maybe end the episode. We'll see who wins the playoffs, but I think I want to give the offseason and the preseason its own episode. Let's go and go to simulation window. Next week. So you got New England facing Baltimore, which they consider even. That's pretty crazy. And then Pittsburgh facing Tennessee. Yeah, because we lost the game, so Pittsburgh got more wins. Damn it! I'm bitter, but that's all right. Oh, Baltimore won their game, so they face Buffalo. Did Buffalo get a first-round bye? What? That's crazy. Talk about weird stuff. Atlanta really turned it on. And Detroit. So, hey, the Patriots can't win the Super Bowl. That's a win as far as I'm concerned. So, conference semifinals, conference finals. Baltimore at Kansas City versus Detroit at the Rams. The fucking Ravens had to make the damn Super Bowl. Come on. Man. Beat the shit out of them. Good. Screw you, Baltimore. You stole my damn team. And let's just end the season. So you get various ratings. You want to try to get to 100. Our team actually performed better than it should have. I should have gotten a higher score than this. But whatever. Okay. So we're going to begin. Choose new team? Absolutely not. No. I'm always going to be the Browns. Don't be stupid. Do we want to make a stadium proposal? We could just increase our seating capacity. Our parking lot is average. Maybe that would be a good idea. And let's maybe add a few more seats. The team, oh god, look how much that went up. Holy shit. That makes sense, because it's significant change to increase that. Yeah. I think we'll just resurface the parking lot. Because you see there's no public support. If we can get the public to support half, we will. And so after the draft, we'll find out what happens next. Retain staff. Okay. Who of our staff do we want to keep? Frankly, I'd like to replace both coordinators because I think we can do better. Yep. So yeah. We'll finish with renegotiations, and that'll end that stage. So we'll start next time with picking new coaches, and then we'll enter into the draft. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this this season. I'm going to try to make episodes a bit shorter in the future just because we're going to be shifting to 2 episodes a week. My plan is off-season 1 episode, season 2 episodes, off-season 1 episode, season 2 episodes. Because I think you get more drama if we only play half the season in an episode. And it's not like baseball. Each game, because there's only 16, each game matters so much. That, yeah. I think we're going to be cleaning house, though, with the draft. The staff draft. By the way, the real NFL doesn't do that. The real NFL, you just hire coaches. But for some reason, in Front Office Football 8, you draft new coaches. Which is kind of neat. But that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, this has been Avindian. And I bid you good day.